Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be taking a look at a new pair of Oakley sunglasses that I recently picked up. Now this is the model Plazma. I've done a couple of reviews on this particular model before, but this is actually a new model that I picked up, and I wanted to showcase it to you guys. Now this is not going to be a full-blown review since I've already reviewed the Plazma model, but we're going to be taking a look at this particular one, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about certain things regarding this model, but also Oakley as a whole. So again, let me show you guys the box here. So it is the Plazma. This particular one is called the Jade Fade Space Dust Frame with Prism Jade lenses. Now, I had never heard of this particular color combination before. The way that I actually found out about this is I walked into one of my local Oakley stores and I asked them, I said, hey, listen, I really want to pick up something different, something out of the ordinary. Do you have anything like that? And the salesperson said, you know what, we just got something in, it's in the back, let me go ahead and get it and show it to you. And he brought this out. And as soon as I saw it, even though I have 2 or 3 other Plazma models, I knew I had to pick it up. So the importance of actually asking if things are maybe in the back or something like that is really important, because sometimes there's a lot of models that come out and they just don't have enough room to display them in the front, or maybe they just get them and stuff like that. So it's always cool to ask the salespeople, because they really want to sell these things because they want it to get out there. Now the other thing is just once you see this model, and I know I'm taking a little bit long to get it out of the box, but once you see this model, you're going to see how different it is. Again, the model is the same, but just the color combination, how different it is, and that's exactly what sold me on it. It kind of, made me say, wow, I really wish Oakley would do this a lot more often. So let's go ahead and open up the box here. Again, because this is a Plazma model, it is technically considered a sports-specific model. Let me put this box off to the side here. So it does come with the hard case here, the zipper case. Again, this one is the Jade Fade Space Dust Frame and Prism Jade lenses. We'll set that off to the side. It just comes with a regular microfiber bag, which is the black one here. But as soon as you take a look at this frame, you'll see how cool it is. So you see it's got like this purple color to it, but check it out. You see how it transitions into the green there? That is really, really awesome. Now, I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but this isn't like some of those other frames where, depending on how, the light hits it, or how you see it, it looks green or it looks purple or it looks blue or anything like that. This is intentionally done two-toned. So from here, this way, it's the green colorway, and it even extends all the way down the stem here. It does have a white icon here, and then from here this way it's this purple colorway. Again, it extends all the way through the stem there, and then you have the white icon there. So I thought that was really, really cool. You do get a little bit of blending of the two colors right here in the nose bridge, and it kind of transitions all the way down. But there is a clear separation between the two colors. This is really, really awesome. Now, one thing that the salesperson pointed out to me, which I was still too wrapped up in how cool this frame looked to even think about it, is he said, this is the pair of Oakley glasses that if the Joker wore a pair of Oakley glasses, this is probably what he would wear. And I think that makes a lot of sense. And I just can't get it out of my mind after him saying that. It just looks so, so cool. So obviously you do have these stickers here letting you know that they are prescription ready, but not polarized. So I'll go ahead and take that off. And then the other one here letting you know that it is a prism lens, because again, it is a Prism Jade lens. We'll take that off as well. So you do have, I'll wipe off my fingerprints there. You do have the prism etched on the bottom of the lens there. And then again, these are Prism Jade lenses, so it's going to have a green hue to it. Can't really tell on this when I'm holding it like this because of the lights, how they hit it, but I'll turn the camera around a little bit later in the video and put them on so you guys can see what they look like on me, and hopefully that'll let you appreciate those Prism Jade lenses a little bit better. But isn't this cool? I didn't even know this frame existed. I don't know if they make it in any other model. It would be cool to see. Maybe I'll do a little bit of research and find out if they do, but it's just really awesome. So not only do you have that kind of green color to it and then the purple color, but again, because it's a space dust frame, you have like almost like this glitter effect on it. And again, I don't know if the lights here are catching it. You can sort of see it right here. It looks a little bit better on the green side than it does on the purple side. But yeah, you can kind of catch it right here on the stem. So really, really awesome. Now, I probably would have done matching icons to match the color. So maybe like a team green icon on this side and a team purple icon on this side. You know, just to make it so much more that way. That's probably the only thing that I would probably say would, you know, I would change between these. But I think it looks really, really awesome. Obviously, I wouldn't have done two different color lenses because, you know, as you wear it, that would not look well as you're looking out through them. But I think they did a really awesome job. And speaking of the lenses, I really like the fact that they went with the Prism Jade lenses or any other color besides black or gray. You know, Oakley tends to do that lately. You know, they'll come out with a really cool looking frame and they'll just throw in some gray lenses, prism gray or prism black or something like that. And it just kind of tones it down a little bit. And I know sometimes they do that so it, you know, puts more focus on the frame and the color and all that stuff. But you can easily throw some really cool lenses in there and still have it look really cool. So let me go ahead and turn the camera on. I'll put these on so you guys can see what they look like on me. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Plazma here. I'll put them on. So again, really nice frame. I really like the way this frame looks overall. Again, I have multiple iterations of this in different styles, so I'll leave some of those videos linked if you guys are interested in seeing some of the other color options that are available in the Plazma, because I think Oakley did a really cool job with the different ones. You know, I have the Retina Burn, which is the original one that I got, and then the Sanctuary Collection, which is one that looks really, really different. So, you know, if you want to go ahead and check out the videos, I'll link them below or, you know, throughout the video. But here's this one. Again, this is the Jade Fade Space Dust. And again, I don't know where they opted to go with the jade. Jade obviously being the green color, Jade Fade, but there's no mention of the purple color in there. But Space Dust, you know, being obviously the other finish, that kind of glittery finish to it with the Prism Jade lenses. So yeah, right here you can see it a little bit better. That green hue to the lenses looks really, really awesome. Now this frame, obviously being more of a sports specific minded frame, you do have the unobtainium on the nose and on the ears, so that's going to allow for the frame to kind of bond more to your head, especially when you sweat. But it is a nice tight fit all the way around. Really awesome wrap to this frame. So if you're looking for a frame that's going to give you a lot of really good coverage, the Plazma is a really good option for that. But just that fading of the color from the green on this side, as you guys can see it, make it out, and then it comes all the way to right here, and then it fades into that kind of purple color. Just looks really, really awesome. I like the fact that it is not, even though it's two really bright colors, it's not, you know, so loud that people are going to say, oh my God, that's, you know, that's just too much. You know, I think it sets a statement. So if you want a pair that's going to look different from a lot of the other ones out there as far as the color goes, then obviously this is something to look out for. Again, I didn't even know this particular color combination was available and in any other styles, let alone the Plazma. So I'm really, really glad that I asked, you know, if they had anything cool and anything different, and the person had the foresight to remember that they did have this one. So as always, I tend to throw these on top of my head if I walk into, you know, inside or something like that in the mall, walking around. So they fit really nice there, and then once I'm done, I can just bring them back down and I am good to go. So if you guys have not experienced the Oakley Plazma model and you're looking for something similar to this, again, a nice wrap to it, stays really nice and close to your face, then I would definitely recommend you checking them out. And if you're looking for something, you know, out there, you know, obviously seeing if this particular color combination is available, because I think it just looks really cool and it's different from a lot of the kind of one-tone colors or maybe colors that are symmetrical all around the frame. This is obviously two different sides. You know, as I mentioned, the salesperson said that this is probably the pair that the Joker would wear. But even then, I would almost say this is probably the pair that Two-Face would wear. Because again, you have two different sides to the frame itself. So it just looks really, really cool. So I just wanted to go ahead and showcase it to you guys because it kind of caught me by surprise when I opened up the box and I saw them and they looked so cool that I knew I had to make a video and share it with everybody out there. So again, this is the Oakley Plazma in the Jade Fade Space Dust frame with the Prism Jade lenses. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.